Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and today we're gonna reveal who's under the mask of the Pepper. That's right, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So for those who don't know, every single Thursday we like to do a new reveal from someone on the board. In the past, we revealed the hamster and the baby who've already been revealed themselves, but we also revealed the bull and the mallard. You can check out those reveals in the description below. Now, when it comes to these reveals, I don't pick the reveals, you guys do. I think we're at 3,000 of you guys went on to our community tab here on YouTube and you voted to reveal who's under the mask of the chili pepper. And what I think is funny is, alright, we've had this character now for 2 weeks, but the clue packages really haven't given us many clues to go with. But because you guys picked this person, I gotta do it. I don't have a choice. So we're gonna break down all of the clues and the audio for who we think the pepper is. I'll be honest with you. The clues will kind of point to this person, but it's the pitch correct audio and the matching of the audio that really confirms who this is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the clues. Let's start off with the preseason clues. She said that she has a crush on the bull. Okay. It could mean that they've met. It could mean that they've never met and she just likes his music. The first time we saw the pepper or chili pepper, I was going to call it pepper to be safe, was on episode 4. The chili pepper says, I want to spice things up. You know, I have always had my own flavor, and I'm constantly thinking of ways not to be bland. But this year has been the craziest. Something I did went viral basically overnight. It spread like fire, and I never expected any of it. But the coolest part was seeing what people take from what I did and add their own flavor to it. You know how they say strike when the iron's hot? That's what I'm doing here. For that episode, they brought something to the party. The thing they brought to the party were rollerblades. Visual clues was chili wood, like Hollywood, chili wood. We saw sauce. We saw, it's pretty much tic-tac-toe, but it's TikTok. We saw a sign that said keep dreaming. After that was episode 6, aka this past Wednesday. She says, if I could revisit any time in my life, it would be when I first hit big. I was suddenly pulled in a million directions. There were interviews, award shows, red carpets, but sometimes you get caught up in what's next, and you're not really living in what's the now. And I wish that I had enjoyed that time for what it was, the beginning of an amazing career. I'm just trying to remember that lesson here. I actually signed on to do this a few days before it started, so it's been sort of like a whirlwind. I don't think people realize how much that goes into this. There's costume fittings, music meetings, but it's crazy because it all comes together. And when it does, it's magic. Now for that episode, we have the time machine, which I wish we had. We like hit a button and things would come forward. Her clue was an iPod. It's a big one right there. Visual clues from that clue package were reporters, Iron Gate, shields, and trophies. And there was one extra clue that wasn't a part of the clue package. It was after she was done on stage. Courtney Cox came on to wish her good luck. Now those are all the clues. I mean, there really isn't many clues. Like that entire second clue package, there really isn't anything you pull out of that. I know, it's strange. So that's why we turn to the pitch correct audio. For those who don't know, every single week we get these brand new clue packages, and in those clue packages are the celebrities speaking. But Fox is smart, they're like, hey guys, we can't let them hear the real voice, because if we do, people are gonna recognize it. So they take that audio, they speed it up, they pitch it up, or pitch it down. That way you can't hear the real celebrity voice. Now, I'm an executive audio producer in New York City, and I figured I could slow it down and pitch correct it. That way we can hear the real celebrity voice. And then we take that voice, we bring it to our clues, and we try to match it to our top 5 guesses. That's pretty much how we figure out everyone on the show. Now, we've gotten them all right with the exception of one, and that's the Eagle Dr. Drew. Now, I have to admit, though, there really isn't many clues for the pepper, so it is going to be very hard to match this one up. But I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of the original video that they gave us for the clues. And then I'm going to play my audio. Now, I want you to think who that is. Here you go.
You know how they say strike when the iron's hot? That's why I'm here. You know, what the hell?
You know how they say strike when the iron's hot? That's why I'm here. You know, what the hell?
All right, so you heard that. And you're probably saying to yourself, There's no accent. There's nothing really going on. You know, it sounds familiar. I don't really know who it is. Look, this person is really trying to throw us off our A game. I'm telling you right now, this person does have an accent in real life, and I'll prove to you that in a second, and are trying their best to throw curveballs at us, including in the clue packages, which is why this one's really hard, and that's probably why you guys said to me, Joey, we gotta figure out who this is. It's Natasha Bedingfield. It is. Let me go ahead, and it's hard to compare her speaking as the Pepper to her regular interviews because, I mean, she's got an accent, but just listen to her tone, okay? I'm going to play a little bit of the Pepper and a little bit of her speaking.
You know how they say strike when the iron's hot? That's why I'm here. You know, what the hell?
As I've gone through life, and as, you know, I feel like the song has spoken back to me.
And now you're probably saying, but Joey, she has an accent. How is this possible? This can't be her. It just can't be her. Well, I mean, The Masked Singer does upload a lot of content on other platforms. Just, you know, instead of just YouTube, think of Instagram, think of TikTok, think of the metaverse. I mean, they put things everywhere. There's clues everywhere. And there was a video of the Pepper pretty much like psyching herself up to get ready for the show that they put on Instagram. I'm going to play the original audio they gave us and then the pitch correct audio. Here you go.
Okay, Pepper baby, I want you to really shine today. Just be your spicy self. You're already smiling, so you already started the whole, like, people are gonna love you anyway.
Okay, Pepper baby, I want you to really shine today. Just be your spicy self. You're already smiling, so you already started the whole, like, people are gonna love you anyway.
Now that sounds more like Natasha. Am I right? You can hear it's slightly there. You know, she's lived in California for a while now, so it is possible it's gonna disappear. Plus, listen to Pocket Full of Sunshine. You don't hear any accent whatsoever. So it does sound like her. Let's go ahead and compare her singing. Here you go.
'Cause I wish you the best take me away.
You can hear when she hits those higher notes, the tone is the same. The vowel notes she makes are the same. Anyway, let's go ahead and break down some of these clues. I'll be honest once again. There aren't many things that match up. It's strange, not that they don't match up, but it's more or less that there aren't many clues. So let's break it down. She said that she has a crush on the bull. How are we supposed to know that? There's no way of knowing that, right? Next was when we saw her for episode 4. She said something that she did basically went viral overnight. Well, her song Unwritten became a TikTok sensation for dancing. And it really happened overnight and it blew up. After that, it's what they brought to the party, Rollerblades. She has a song called Rollerblades. Visual clues, which was Chillywood. Now hear me out. This might be a stretch, but I think it connects. Chillywood is obviously a playoff of Hollywood. Her song Unwritten was the theme song to The Hills, which the signs in the Hollywood Hills. So there's a connection there. I mean, you could argue with me and say there's not. I don't. It's a hard connection to go with, but I'm telling you, there's a connection there. After that was TikTok, the TikTok board. Well, obviously her song Unwritten, famous on TikTok. And then that sign, Keep Dreaming. That's the one that pegs me. I don't know why my cat is playing with her bulb right now, but I don't know how that connects to her. Right? Let me know how that one connects. After that was episode 6. She said that she wished she could revisit her life when she became famous. That really wasn't a clue. It was her just kind of telling us she wished that she could go back to that time. She said that she saw herself as a wizard, and I had no connection for that. Maybe you might in the comment section. But after that, we saw the iPod, and that one was a dead giveaway. In 2004, Apple hired her to be the face of the brand new iPod. I think it was the iPod Color at that time. And they used her songs in all the promotional videos. So that adds up for you. Visual clues, reporters, Iron Gate, shields, and trophies. Well, she's won some awards. The reporters in Iron Gate pretty much referred to when she was like a, not to say she was a nobody, but before her Pocket Full of Sunshine really became famous, she really wasn't well known. And then that song became famous, and then like overnight, she became a sensation, which is true. It truly is. If you look up all the billboards and how quickly it rose up. The extra clue that was given to us, the Courtney Cox connection, that was the icing on the cake for me. There was a video posted in August and then another one in October of the both of them singing together. You know, so you can't get any better than that. But anyway, those are all the clues, the pitch correct audio, and everything I can even find about the Chili Pepper and it being Natasha Bedingfield. Let me know in the comment section. Do you agree with me or you disagree with me? I kind of want to know. Anyway, I just want to go ahead and send a few things out there before we leave. Make sure you stay tuned to the Masked Singer podcast. There's going to be a big surprise on there. So the next one's coming next week. Stay tuned for that. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, I'm Joey. Stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye.